Hi, my name is David Nation, and I'll show a new tool called WebTOC developed at the University of Maryland Human-Computer Interaction Laboratory. WebTOC helps visualize a website with a hierarchical table of contents. I'll show an example using a site called Web Museum Paris. When looking at a home page for the first time, it can be a mystery what's behind the page. Is it a large or a small site? Does it only contain links to other sites? Is it just text, or are there sound or video files? It's not clear from looking at this page what the site's characteristics are. It could take a lot of time following multiple paths through the site to determine its composition. One common method of providing an overview and facilitating navigation in documents is to use a table of contents. The parser of WebTOC was used to automatically generate a table of contents for this site. The WebTOC viewer is a Java applet. It shows a table of contents in the frame on the left and the Web Museum page on the right. It shows all the top-level links. Additional levels of the hierarchy can be opened, and the user can click on any page to see it. WebTOC can also summarize the information below each link. Next to each link is a bar indicating the cumulative size of the files in the branch. Because the size can be very large, we use a logarithmic scale. This is 10,000 bytes. This is 1 million. This shows me this is a fairly large site. A big shadow under the bar indicates a large number of items in that branch. The legend shows that colors are used to represent the types of files on the site. Blue to represent text files, green for images, and pink for audio. The position and size of the bars can be controlled by dragging that portion of the legend to uncover the text labels. Right away, we can see that 2 of the links contain large amounts of audio material, while the others contain mostly images, which we might guess are pictures of artworks. And the last one contains data of an unusual type. Clicking on a bar opens that branch. Individual files are represented by a single line using the same colors. Clicking on the area to the left of the level of the hierarchy removes the labels. This allows for a more compact representation. Taking out all labels and expanding gives us an overview of all the files. Another option is to use the bars to indicate the total number of links in the branch instead of the cumulative size. All of this information can help users decide which path to follow. One possible choice is to look for the largest item. In this case, it's the What's New section. If we look at the web page, all the names are in a list. On the WebTOC page, we see that most of them are about the same size, except a few are much larger. Remember, this is a logarithmic scale. The shadow below the bar confirms that there are a lot of items in that branch. We can also search the table of contents. Say we were interested in still life paintings. Searching for the string still in the table of contents will open up the hierarchy to the items containing that string, keeping the context of the hierarchy. Let's look at another example. This is the Variety Stage Collection from the Library of Congress. This is a very large site. Its total size is 1.5 gigabytes. Some of the larger branches are the motion pictures and the subject listing. Instead of generating the table of contents from links, we can choose to show the underlying directory structure. For example, this is a newly digitized unprocessed collection from the Library of Congress. There's no link structure yet, but we can already browse the collection. This will be useful for staff to prepare and link the collection. Finally, of course, you could just look at your hard disk. This is the HCIL website directory structure, which can be reviewed. This will help system administrators see that some people have more material than others. The WebTOC parser and viewer software, including source code, is available on the web. Early results from user studies suggest that WebTOC is easily learned. We believe WebTOC will assist users and webmasters in more effectively navigating and managing websites.